Hey, what's up everybody? I was gonna show you how to restore a headlight. I got an original headlight from a BMW 328 2008, and as you can see it has like some deterioration, like a yellowing color and fading. The headlight itself is like in great working condition, but like I was gonna restore, and at the same time I was gonna film it so you can see how I do that, and if you need to do that as well you could do it on your headlights. So for the to get it done, you need a bad headlight, the sanding paper, 1000 grit and 2000. That's what I usually use. Also, you would need a ultra cut compound, 105. Also, you will need a polish compound. You can get any one of those, like whatever you want. I'm just like using this one. I think it's like one of the best ones. And if you like the best shine, you can get a car wax and wax it up like at the end of the when everything is done. Also, you need a soft cloth rug. Uh, you would need a grinder, buffer, whatever, like with a soft pad, and also you need some water. And what I use here is the like a stand, so I can put a headlight on it, and it's gonna sit firmly, and I can adjust it by screwing in like that wood piece. And also you can buff it up like on the car, but you gotta tape it up like so you don't mess up with the clear coat and paint. So and also don't forget to remove any rings or anything from your hands, because it'll scratch it up and you'll have like an uneven surface here. So let's start. So I have the headlight sitting here pretty much firmly. uh, More water you use is better, so wet it up and get the 1000 grit. And what I usually do, just put the cloth here and start doing like circle motions, and you'll start getting I don't know if you can see like the plastic material coming out of it. And sometimes it takes 5 minutes to do a headlight, sometimes it takes an hour to do that, but when you see the results you can tell that's it, totally worth it. And just do it evenly, so you don't have like spots where you sanded it and spots where you didn't. So here I'm buffing it for like 10 minutes went by, and you can see still like the white powder coming out, like the plastic is like pieces. So you still keep going till this white stuff is turns like more clear, and you can pretty much see through that, and then you switch to 2000 grit. So here's the headlight, pretty much like everything, like I don't really get like any sanding coming out of it. So now it's time to switch to 2000 grit and keep going doing the same thing on and on. Probably with 1000 grit it took me about 15 minutes to get it done, up to a point where it stopped producing like larger sanding pieces. And we'll see how long it takes with the 2000 grit, and keep it wet. The more water is better. So I decided to go further and got 2500. Keep going, circle motions, get a lot of water. You don't have to press it like super hard, but firm, steady motions, evenly distributed along all the surface. As you can see, there is not much stuff, a little debris coming out of 2500 because I sent it out with the 2000 pretty good. The surface is already smooth. There is no major cracks or anything like that fading. So it's pretty much ready for buffing. And buffing shouldn't take long because the surface is already prepped. Get a dry cloth. So it goes. And you already see it's much better than it used to be, even though it's still unfinished. So I've got the compound, got the buffer ready, so shake it well. And apply about that much on the surface of the pad, then evenly distribute it like along the headlight lens. Okay. Use the slowest speed setting, which is one on this one. Okay. Try to hold the headlight so it doesn't jump out. Do steady motion like that. When it starts drying up, it's getting harder for it to spin, so you can add up speed, like switch to speed 2, but apply less pressure onto the lens. We'll do hand application, put some stuff on the cloth. The softer cloth is better, and evenly distribute it and do circular motions for a few minutes. The more you do it, it's better, obviously. A good idea to start with this smaller circles, and the longer you do that, extend and make those circles larger, and then like one same thing applies for the sandpaper. When you're sanding it, do the same thing, and don't do like do them in different direction, on this way then this way, so it looks even better and better every time you do that. So 5 minutes into polishing, now let's get it ready for wax. I'll clean it up, the whole headlight, and then apply the wax. I'll show you how it's done. So I got the headlight wiped up. You can see already it's almost like brand new, and right now it's the time for applying the wax, car wax, any one. I like this one. And what it does, it just gives a longer lasting effect. It's gonna protect the headlight from the sun, all the debris a little bit, and you'll see how much longer it's gonna stay clear than without the wax. Spot, shake it, then same thing for application. But for this one, you're gonna apply it, rub it in, and leave it till it dries and forms like a dry kind of dry surface on it. And when it's dried out, you just wipe it up with a soft dry cloth. Hopefully you can see that how it's applied, and leave it for, depending on the temperature, the sun. Try to do it in the shade, and leave it for half an hour or so, and then I'll get back with you with the results. So now it dried out. You can see like the crusty film it created. Hopefully, let's let it get focused. Okay. Didn't dry out like in the bigger spots, but that's fine. Get a soft cloth, all the circular motions again, wipe it up. That's what it looks like now. Almost like brand new, maybe even better. You can see. So it was totally worth it. So I'm gonna put the link below for the products I used. You're welcome, go check it out. Let me know if there was any other better way to create and keep it in good working condition without fading for the longest period. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.